Okay, so we are in a very special place today. We're in Portstewart Strand, and we're gonna do a walk from Portstewart Strand right over here, right across the sand dunes, all the way down to the Barmouth.
About 2 miles down there, about 2 miles back.
It's a conservation area with many species of birds. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk from the beach all the way on the other side through these mountainous sand dunes to the river and try and discover what is there. So stay with us because this is going to be a very enjoyable video.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun walking up those sand dunes. It's about 90 feet, some of those there. Can you see them?
Yep. Now the interesting thing about this beach is that you can bring your car and park it, and you can drive up and down the beach as well. The problem is that sometimes people forget their car and they go for a walk, and there's a 2-meter tide, that's around 7-foot tide that comes in from this beach area, and their car gets covered with water and gets stuck in the sand.
I've got a photograph of actually a car stuck there.
So it looks to me, Ken, that there's an opportunity for some riflessione.
Yeah. There, can you see how the posts are reflecting in the watery sand? The shot works. Have a look.
We'll take a panoramic view.
Right, what we're going to do, we're going to shoot down towards there. See, there's Mussenden Temple, and there are the moles of the Barmouth, and we'll get a little bit of Inisher and Donegal as well. Absolutely lovely. Shall we have a look?
Okay, so we're heading up to the sand dunes, and you can see in front of us the enormous sand dunes. On the other side from here we have the river, and on this side we have the ocean, and it looks like the river and the ocean are squashing the sand dunes together, and you're having these big peaks over here. Absolutely fascinating place.
Now, how peaceful and tranquil it is here. If you look over this, see the sand dunes coming down here? Imagine bringing your kiddies here and letting them go crazy, running up and down that. Running down, an awful lot easier, I imagine, than running up. And if you look above, see the flight paths, the contrails to and from America. So we've just taken a little bit of a break, having come down Cowpat Alley. There are more there than there were downhill, but there's a nice shot here. If you look, there's a lot of old wood here, as well as the old wood that's taken this photograph. But can you see, there's this highlighted against the sky. You've got the contrails, you've got the white wispy clouds above, and you've got a nice lead line that's taking us in to all of that old wood down there. So this shot works. Here it is.
So we're almost there at the river. It's right behind me, and you can see the ocean down there in the distance. There's Ken down there. Ken, come back here. You're a Cowpat expert. How long do you think that this has been here?
Just a minute, George. About 3 hours.
3 hours, okay.
It tastes like SHIT.
So there's definitely a picture to be had here, with the layers of the grass, the sand, the river, and not a bad sky. Ken, what do you think?
Yeah, very much so, George. Are you taking this one?
I'll take this one, yeah.
Yeah.
If this is any good, here's the shot. look at that place there. I think there's an oportunidad fotografica. Let's see what Ken is up to. So is this going to be your composizione here?
I think so. I mean, look.
Okay.
You've got that sort of scum as a lead line.
Okay.
You've got the reflections.
I'll do something different.
Yeah, for a change.
Okay, another photographic opportunity over here. There's this really cool tree. So I'm just going to take a picture with a GoPro. No aids, nothing, no filters. This is just straight out of the camera.
Okay, we're about 3 miles out now, and you can tell by how cream crackered I'm feeling at the moment. We're pretty close to the Barmouth. How can we tell that? Because over there, if you look carefully, you can see the remains of Lawson's Jetty. Now that is all that remains of a bridge that took quarried rock over the River Bann here to be used to strengthen the Barmouth, where the ships would come in and go along into Coleraine to the port.
Okay, so we're leaving the river and we're coming out to the end of it, called the Barmouth, where the river meets the Atlantic. And look at that view. And we're back to the sea. We did the circle. The walk until we reach the car is going to be approximately 6 miles. It's not a strenuous walk, so if you have a reasonable level of fitness, you could easily do this. And of course the weather conditions matter a lot, because today it is absolutely delightful. Just gonna have a seat on that ledge over there and enjoy this amazing view. So Ken, I think there's a nice composition over there where the lighthouse is.
Yeah, definitely.
You want to have a go with that?
Yeah, and if we go and stand in the shade, we won't get our shadows in the shade.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, Ken, so what are you going to do?
Well, we'll take a few shots, George, at different shutter speeds. One will smooth the water, another one will simply take the water with a fast shutter speed, and we'll see which one looks the better.
Okay, sounds good. There's the tide coming in again.
1, 2, 3.